Hey everyone, it's Louis, and today I'm bringing the PPC News Daily from the 14th of October 2024, starting off with the Google Ads status dashboard. As you can see, everything is up and operational except from the Google Ads Manager, which has been down since the 11th of October 2024. So from the Friday over the weekend, we've seen some service disruptions and some issues arising with the Google Ads Manager, which are yet to be fixed. I believe it has some issues with the impression counter, as well as a few other things within the platform. So hopefully that's fixed on the application and up and operational, but everything else seems to be working just fine. Starting off with the first piece of news for today, this comes from Thomas Echel regarding a new functionality within PMAX for video enhancements. So as you can see under the video tab here, there's a button that you can click for a tick box that says enhancements, where it allows Google to enhance your uploaded videos by creating additional vertical and square versions, as well as additional shorter versions. So it takes your existing video content and then will chop it up and change the aspect ratio to better fit the placements that are in question. And we have seen some need for this recently, especially with YouTube Shorts and the advertisement placements there. So it's a great functionality. I'm hoping to see that'll be really effective. And we can see an example again for YouTube Shorts here, where it shows the vertical format, where it's taken a landscape video and then amended it for the vertical format that is currently in place. So I would double check to make sure that placements do come across the way that you want them to, as well as the actual video content. So when it's been chopped up, it does get across the message and come across the way that you want it to. But I can see this being really effective in the future with the vertical video and the shorter video, especially for YouTube Shorts. In terms of the second piece of news, this comes from Adrian Decker, which was announced by Patrick Gern and Johan Ferrand, which is regarding a new audience and data segments called Google Engaged Audience. So this is a native audience that you can access within the dashboard, which is basically where it has the people that have visited your website from the search engine results page or from ads on Google services. And with this, you can see the membership cycle is around 540 days, as well as the customer type, segment members, and eligibility is available to be accessed on here as well. We can see some data touch points at the bottom for each of the different options on the Google placements, and we can see that it's available, like I mentioned, within data segments. And it's nice to see they're adding continuous data segments for us to access and utilize for placements moving forward. The third piece of news comes from Kushal Balwani, and we've seen a few from him today, which is regarding a new testing card ad that's come through with round logos. So as you can see here, we have the example of Amazon deals on Prime Day, and we have the sponsored post with sponsored ad placement with the consideration title here, and then we also have the business name, we have the round logos, we have this hyperlinked headline here as well, and the visit site option, which is available. So we're seeing a lot of changes, especially with Google Shopping in recent history, and it'll be interesting to see how this changes the landscape for e-commerce ads moving forward. The next one, again from Kushal, is regarding a new format that's being tested as well. I think we saw around 3 formats being split tested at any time in certain regions for e-commerce and shopping ads. We can see here there's an example for laptops, where we can see BOGO laptop deals, Dell laptop deals, and these placements that appear to be similar to kind of site links but have a search functionality, as well as this sort of display ad which is showing alongside it with the headline, as well as a made for section here as well, and the business name from MSI as the example that we're seeing. So a lot of changes with the shopping ads, interesting insights, and we'll see how that develops moving forward. The final piece of news that comes today, which comes directly from Adrian Decker himself, is regarding a top links test that we saw. So this came over the weekend, and there was a few other pieces of news that came from Adrian over the weekend. So do go ahead and look at his post on LinkedIn to see the updates, as well as his newsletter from the last week. But these are the main ones that came through, and this top links test was a really interesting one, where you can see this example for DAZN with the boxing. Over the weekend, we can see this tops links option, which shows above the site links. So it's not sure whether this is going to be an additional site link, if it's automated or not, but we'll see how that transpires. But it looks to be a sort of thing they're testing at the moment with these beta ads, and we can see this top links attribute, which I'm guessing will just bring you to recommended links around this topic in particular. But it's a really interesting one that we're seeing a lot of changes with the search engine results page, especially in recent history. So we'll be seeing how that transpires in the future. but it's yet to be confirmed whether this is automated or if it will be something that can be set up by the advertiser itself. And it seems to be the hot question right now as well, as we see from Martin in the comment section. But that's everything for today regarding the PPC news over the last 24 hours. If you do have any questions, or if you did enjoy the video, give a like and a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see new updates daily for PPC news. And I'll see you in the next one.